Abdul Ghani al-Jamil was born in the year 1740 in Ottoman Baghdad. During his youth, he studied Islamic law, Arabic poetry, calligraphy, and various modern sciences, and soon became one of the most influential imams in the Ottoman Empire. And due to the corruption of the Ottoman government and the rise of foreign powers such as the British Empire, Abdul Ghani soon became involved in politics and regularly visited the Ottoman governor of Baghdad, known as Dawood Pasha. Sheikh Abdul Ghani advised Dawood Pasha and convinced him to make multiple political reforms, such as investing in agriculture and imposing duties on British companies in the Gulf. Sheikh Abdul Ghani also collected the complaints of the people and communicated them to Dawood Pasha. However, Dawood Pasha was eventually dismissed and replaced by a new Ottoman governor of Baghdad, known as Ali Rida Pasha. The new Ottoman governor oppressed the people of Baghdad and ignored Sheikh Abdul Ghani's letters of complaints. The governor imposed heavy taxes on the people and filled his administration with corrupt officials who accepted bribes. The governor also arrested anyone who spoke out against him. However, Sheikh Abdul Ghani, who was the most influential imam in Baghdad, refused to be intimidated by the new Ottoman governor and eventually led an armed rebellion against the governor in 1832. The event that triggered the rebellion of Sheikh Abdul Ghani was when a widowed woman took refuge in his house after she was being harassed by Ottoman soldiers who wanted to arrest her and bring her to the governor. Sheikh Abdul Ghani gave this woman refuge in his house and promised to protect her. The Ottoman soldiers called on Sheikh Abdul Ghani to hand over the woman, but he refused. Therefore, the soldiers tried to break into the house and forcefully take the woman. In response to this, Abdul Ghani picked up his gun and engaged in a firefight with the Ottoman soldiers. He was soon joined by hundreds of armed religious students who managed to kill the Ottoman soldiers and save the woman. After this incident, the Ottoman governor sent an army garrison to capture Sheikh Abdul Ghani. After hearing about the approaching army, Sheikh Abdul Ghani assembled an army of hundreds of armed men and gathered them at the mosque of Abdul Qadir al-Jilani in Baghdad, where he declared a rebellion against the Ottoman governor. Sheikh Abdul Ghani and his army fought bravely in guerrilla warfare on the streets of Baghdad and killed many Ottoman soldiers. In the face of this fierce rebellion that threatened his rule, Ali Rida Pasha called on the British for help, and the British provided him with military assistance via the Persian Gulf. Due to British support, the rebellion was eventually crushed and Sheikh Abdul Ghani fled to the outskirts of Baghdad. After crushing the rebellion, the Ottoman army then burnt the library of Sheikh Abdul Ghani. In order to put an end to the chaos in Baghdad, the new Ottoman Sultan, known as Sultan Abdul Majid, dismissed Ali Rida Pasha as the governor of Baghdad in the year 1842 and replaced him with a new governor. Sheikh Abdul Ghani then returned to Baghdad and was offered a political position by the new governor, but he rejected the offer. Sheikh Abdul Ghani al-Jamil continued to speak out against corruption and tyranny until his death, and he left behind many books, such as his collection of poetry in which he criticizes ignorance and corruption in Iraqi society. Sheikh Abdul Ghani al-Jamil passed away in the year 1863 in Baghdad.